Alright, what's up everybody? Today, we are going to be testing the current best XP spots in Fish. Because there may be a lot of confusion about what the best XP spot is. And sure, I'm max level right now. And I did get Masterline Rod recently. But that's besides the point. But, there's been many debates that Great Rod of Oscar is better than Pinion's Aria, which makes no sense. And also, there's been a huge debate on what the best XP spot is, and it's kind of unclear what the best XP spot actually is. So that's what we're going to be testing today. So, we have two candidates for the XP testing. We have Sunstone Island, and Everturn Forest, and we're also going to be testing the two of them with Pinion's Aria and Great Rod of Oscar. We're going to be seeing each fish's XP and how much they give, and in total how much XP we're going to be earning from fishing at each spot. So let's get into it. Alright, so here we are at our first candidate spot, and this is Sunstone Island. So our first test is going to be with Great Rod of Oscar with Clever and Wise. Alright, so we have a Aurora on, and also, if you want, you can also come up here and talk to Merlin up here. Right here. You would have to do a quest, this guy's quest, until Can I See Your Shop, and then you can get a temporary XP boost, but that's only if you really want to. I don't know how much XP it gives you, or like the boost that it gives you, but I know it does. So, alright, we're going to be using Luminous Larva for this test, and we're going to be fishing right here while Aurora is active. So let's test. Alright, for common fish, like the sweet fish, or whatever it's called, the Monkey, you will get around 2,296 XP. Alright. So with the Mythic, the Volt Fish here, you will get around 29,196,000 XP. Which isn't that bad for Great Rod of Oscar. This is also with 2 times XP, by the way, so we'd have to divide it a little bit, but it's okay. So, let's test it on the Tortuga. So I could catch that now. Alright, we have the Tortuga on hook. Now, all we have to do now is really just find out how much we get from the Tortuga. So, from the Tortuga, we get around 85,000 XP. That is not bad. So, that would be around 32... Okay, with this actual setup, without the 2 times XP Game Pass, it would be around 32,250 XP, which is pretty darn good. Now, what about the Speed Core? Alright, so we haven't hooked the Speed Core yet, but I did hook the Legendary here. So let's see how much that gives. 10,000 XP. So without the 2 times XP Game Pass, it would be around 5,000 XP, which is pretty good for just a Legendary. So, next fish. Well, I've been testing in this spot with Great Rod of Oscar for a little bit now, trying to catch a Speed Core, but Great Rod of Oscar isn't catching the Speed Core like how it used to. Which does make sense because Sunstone Island got nerfed, and especially the Speed Core got nerfed. So, I think it wouldn't be worth getting the Speed Core here for XP, and you should only really consider the Tortuga and the Volt Fish and the Legendaries. So, in conclusion, Sunstone Island with Great Rod of Oscar does a pretty good amount of XP. So now, let's test it with Pinion's Aria. But first I'm gonna have to go get Clever and Wise on this, so I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back, but this time I actually have Clever and Wise on Pinion's Aria. And let me clarify that you can get another boost on XP, specifically a 1.2x XP boost, and it's by using the Relic Construct with the normal Enchant Relic mode, and it'll give you 1.2x XP. But I won't be doing that in this video, because the Relic Construct, most players may not have if they're grinding it for XP. So, just know that you could get an extra additional XP booster from this companion. But anyways, let's test Pinion's Aria. And also, let me clarify, to actually get the XP boost, you have to perfect catch the fish. So let me give you an example. So I'm catching a legendary fish, right? And I have to catch all the notes to perfect catch, right? And if I miss one of the notes, it won't give me the XP boost. So I get around 18,000 XP from that fish whenever I perfect catch it. So let me try it on that fish, but without perfect catching it. Alright, so this is on the same fish, but without perfect catching. So I missed a note, and now all I need to do is catch the fish. I missed another one just in case. Alright, so I only get 7,000 XP from that. So it's around a 2.25 XP boost whenever on perfect catches. So, let's do a test on all the fishes that we did on the last one. Voltfish, right here. Alright, so this is for the Voltfish. Alright, so you get around 34,000 XP for the Voltfish. What? That is insane. I can't even imagine it for the Tortuga. So, for the Tortuga, let's see. Alright, we got another Voltfish. Wow, this is great. Alright, this is Tortuga. Alright. So, from the Tortuga, we will be getting you'll get around 152,000 XP. Wow. That is a lot of XP. So, from what it looks, Pinion's Aria beats Great Rod of Oscar. No diff, like, easily beats Great Rod of Oscar. Like, it does 2 times more XP. So, the debate is completely pointless, makes no sense. Don't say Great Rod of Oscar is better for XP. But, Great Rod of Oscar is easier to catch fish with, and you always get the XP boost from Great Rod of Oscar. And also, it's easier to obtain than Pinion's Aria. So if you're newer to the game, then you'd rather get Great Rod of Oscar. But if you're more later into the game and you need the higher level rewards, definitely use Pinion's Aria. Anyways, it's time to test our next island candidate, and that will be the Everturn Forest. This spot is a little bit, deadly, because there's these little things running after you every time, but you're pretty much safe if you're fishing right here, or I'm pretty sure over there. Maybe even up here, but you just gotta be high up and away from where they can get you. Do not go onto the trees, though. I will say that. Going onto the trees is a grave mistake. But basically what we want to do is test here, Luminous Larva, Great Rod of Oscar, and that's pretty much it. With an ore. Alright, let's see how good Great Rod of Oscar can do. Alright, so we have the Mythic. So the Mythic is the main fish we're looking for here. And we get around... Oh, this thing's light. Alright, we get around 56,000 XP from... Wait. Oarfish? Hold on. That was an oarfish. Wait, what? Hold up. So, for some reason we got an oarfish here. We're gonna change it back to night so we can get the Aurora popped again. But that's really weird. I don't think we should be getting oarfish because the fish we're looking for here at Everturn Forest is one of the sturgeons, which is the only mythical that is caught here. So, I mean, let's see if we can catch him now. Okay. Well, from a Hoarfrost pike, you get around 8,000 XP from. That's just from a normal fish, so that's pretty good. But let's test. We need the sturgeon. Okay, that's not it. Okay, I'll come back to you guys whenever I got the sturgeon. Oh, I just now realized that I didn't have an Aurora popped. I think I'm just dumb. Yeah, alright. We got an Aurora now. So, now let's see if we can get the sturgeon. Still? Okay, I'll come back whenever I get the sturgeon. Actually, this time. So, it appears to me that I can't catch the sturgeon. And I think the sturgeons only appear at night. So, either I'm getting really unlucky, or the sturgeon is, like, really uncommon. Because I should be getting the sturgeon a lot more, but these fish are giving a ton of XP. Like, look at this fish. Oh, I'm gonna catch this. And that's just 13,000 XP from a normal fish. And you didn't have to put any effort into it. And the sturgeon probably will give you a pretty good amount of XP. So you are making around a quarter more XP from Everturn Forest than you are at Sunstone. But we still need to test Pinion's Aria. So let's see what type of XP we can make here with Pinion's Aria. So, these fish are a little hard to catch, because Pinion's Aria has pretty low resilience, but you just gotta go good. And that's 24,000 XP for like a pretty basic fish. Like, you didn't even have to put any effort into it, really. Except from, like, trying to catch it. But, if you are trying to use the XP rod here, I would actually say to use Great Rod of Oscar. Hear me out. Sure, Pinion's Aria makes you like way more XP, but it's way harder to catch the fish instead of like just being able to catch the fish pretty easily. Because with Pinion's Aria, it has really low resilience. Oh, here's the sturgeon. Like, look at this. I couldn't even catch the sturgeon. Like, it's way harder and it takes way more time. And I just missed it. Look how long it's taking to catch the sturgeon. But with Great Rod of Oscar, it catches fish like way faster than Pinion's Aria can. Like way faster. So, sure you ain't going to be making more XP per fish, you'll be making more XP over time. So, I would actually use Great Rod of Oscar here at Everturn Forest during Aurora at night, instead of using Pinion's Aria. But I should probably test Pinion's Aria with Obsidian Bones for the extra 55 resilience to see if we can make Pinion's Aria better for this spot. But it's still taking longer to catch, even with the Obsidian Bones. So yeah, I would say to use like Great Rod of Oscar here instead. It makes you way more XP. That's actually kind of wild. Wow. Okay. Well, we have a winner, and it really shocked me. Everturn Forest with Great Rod of Oscar. So what you're gonna want to do while fishing here is you just want to like use Great Rod of Oscar and just fish here for a while, and you should probably get to like level 200. And if starting from level 0 to level 200, fishing with Great Rod of Oscar, you could probably make around 200 levels in about 2 hours-ish. And that time may rise. That time will rise, actually, depending on your level. So, yeah, use Great Rod of Oscar at Everturn Forest at night with an Aurora. And that will be the best XP farm in the entire game. So, now that you know this information, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want, you can turn the notification bell on. And subscribing is completely free, and you don't really have to do anything. If you like these videos, you can, but you don't have to. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.